Hello everyone, we've all seen them, rude, entitled, and completely out of control. But this time, things don't go their way. Karens Who Got What They Deserved is a collection of moments where karma steps in to teach them a lesson. From instant payback to public humiliation, these Karens finally face the consequences of their actions. Let's get it on.
Has canceled. Unfortunately, we can't rebook or refund anything.
What you mean you can't?
At this time, we can't rebook or refund anything at this time because the systems are still down.
Okay, now that's all cool and all. That's all cool and all, but could y'all have told me this like maybe 3 hours ago when we was asking the question? I wish you could have. But let me ask you now. We're done. We're done. Okay. Okay.
Come on, grow up. Get out of here. Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Call up, please. Call up, please. 641. Stop our building. I'm going now. Come out here! There's a fight.
A group of women started a heated argument that quickly escalated into a physical altercation. Shoppers watched in shock as the fight broke out, creating a chaotic scene in the aisles.
Ain't nobody talking to you! Bitch, I will knock you crazy! I'm about to knock you.
Will you pick her phone up?
March 9, 2024. In the store, two men engaged in a fierce argument with a security guard. Their heated exchange quickly escalated into a confrontation, drawing the attention of other shoppers as the guard struggled to maintain control and de-escalate the situation.
No, you cross. You cross. You cross. What's up? What's up? And I will deal with this already. What's up? No. What's up? Oh, no, you didn't tell me nothing. You told me to leave. And you came over there and you interrupted me while I'm my meal. You didn't ask me to stop smoking. You didn't ask me to stop drinking. You didn't ask me to do shit. You didn't ask me to do shit. You asked me to leave. Did you call the police? Did you call the police? You didn't. All right. Call the police. They recorded. No, recorded. You never asked me to stop smoking. You never asked me to stop smoking. You never asked me to stop smoking. You're not going to put my hands in my face. You're not going to touch me. And you're not going to touch me. You get me. You get me. And they're going to touch everybody. You go. You got to get face first. Excuse me. You go back. No. You go ahead. You go ahead. I don't know why. I don't know why.
In the United States, if two men engage in a heated and intense argument in a restaurant that could potentially lead to a physical fight, several laws may apply. If they make threatening remarks or display aggressive behavior, they could be charged with harassment or menacing. If the dispute escalates to physical violence, they could face assault or battery charges depending on the severity of the altercation. Additionally, if the disturbance affects other diners or restaurant staff, disorderly conduct laws might also be enforced. Law enforcement officers may intervene to prevent escalation and ensure public safety. On the train, a woman was involved in a heated argument with another passenger. Her loud, emotional outburst drew the attention of everyone around, creating a tense atmosphere as she continued to passionately defend her point of view.
Why are you getting rude to me for? You don't know me.
Shut up.
Don't get rude to me. Just shake my hand and say sorry and then it's over and done with.
Say sorry for your sleep.
The only done this before walking, come on.
Why are you getting rude to me?
Say sorry for your sleep. I said sorry.
Why are you getting rude to me
Don't ask how
for?
old you are.
You don't need to get rude
Can I ask
to
how
me.
old you are?
You don't need to get rude to me,
How old
no.
are you?
You don't need to get rude to me. You don't need to know nothing about me.
You don't need to know if I'm asleep or not, do you?
I didn't know that you were asleep, did I?
What did you say? Why are you fucking asleep for?
This is a comedy.
You said don't be asleep. You said
Listen, yeah? You don't know me, you don't get rude to me, you don't say nothing to me, yeah? If I said something to you, if I was asleep on the train and you said something to me, yeah, I wouldn't even be sleeping on the train. Why not? It's a fucking train.
Oh, come on.
You don't get rude to me, alright?
Oh, yeah. Call 911 now. He's pushing me in the knee. That's self-defense. That's bigger assault. I'm pushing him away from me. That's bigger assault, sure.
In the restaurant, two men were locked in the heated argument, their voices rising above the din of the dining room. The confrontation grew increasingly intense, with nearby diners casting nervous glances as the men exchanged sharp words and accusations.
He threw my phone down.
Touch me. Touch me.
Touch me, and we'll go to court. With white hair and short sleeves.
Touch me.
He's an older man with white hair and a light green t-shirt, short sleeve. He's another customer who's assaulting me.
In the restaurant, a woman engaged in a fierce argument, her frustration evident as she raised her voice. After a tense exchange, she stormed out, leaving a buzz of whispers and a visibly unsettled atmosphere among the remaining diners.
Going down at the Waffle House. What's really going on? God damn. Over the phone.
January 11th, 2019. Two young men argue heatedly on the street, their voices rising as they exchange harsh words, attracting the attention of passers-by, who watch the escalating tension.
Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Remember them. I'm gonna do it for you. Shelby and Dolly. That's it. Shelby and Dolly. Remember. Remember them. Shelby and Dolly. Remember them. I will. I am. I'm just trying to get home to the girls. We're gonna leave. Really. Look, I have much paper dogs.
In the United States, a heated argument at an airport, even without physical violence, can still lead to legal consequences. Laws against disorderly conduct may apply if the argument causes a disturbance or disrupts airport operations. If someone makes threatening statements or behaves aggressively, they could face charges related to harassment or menacing. Federal laws also prohibit interfering with airport security procedures, and any refusal to comply with airport staff may result in legal action. Additionally, creating public disturbances in secure areas may lead to ejection from the airport, fines, or even temporary travel restrictions imposed by authorities. A woman paces back and forth, her face flushed with anger as she speaks rapidly into her phone, clearly upset about something that is deeply frustrated.
I didn't do anything. You're flying.
Why
you need to chill
didn't
out.
you stop?
I did. You're
No,
bugging
you
out.
did not. You pulled right out.
No, ma'am. You
Yes,
were flying
you
up
did.
that hill. We were there well
I
before.
saw you.
I saw you
You're
cut off
supposed-
a van full of
You're
clients. You
supposed
crazy.
to stop for people.
You need to chill out.
Why did he stop at that stop sign?
I think the cops are on the way because she
Why
probably
did
called.
he stop
We
at the
did
stop
stop.
sign?
You were flying.
No, you did not.
You need to get your vehicle
Your
out of the
front
way.
end pulled right
No,
out.
did not.
Yes,
You are
did.
flying and accidentally.
On the train, two women were arguing loudly, their voices cutting through the usual hum of conversation. The heated exchange drew curious glances from other passengers as the argument escalated.
Please, thank you.
I think you should stop trying for her.
You decided to move your feet and touch me. Get your feet off of me! How dare you? You're 75? You should be ashamed of yourself. You were acting like a child. You!
You're the child. You have the whole train to sit on, but you want to sit with me?
These are empty seats. There's plenty of space. You did not decide to do this until I sat here. You were the one causing the issue. You decided that you were all high and mighty, you got to sit in your high pedestal, and when I decided to come sit here...
A couple was loudly arguing with a man on the street, their voices echoing off nearby buildings. The confrontation became heated, drawing the attention of passers-by who watched the escalating scene with concern.
Oh, you can take the dog inside?
You should take your dog inside if you want to.
You can.
Fine,
you can, but you can't leave him in the car more than 5 minutes.
And the only reason my dog's shaking is because you can enter it in my car and touch my private property. Listen! You touch my property!
I'm sorry you're upset. I was trying to help. Though, if you did want to call the cops, we can all be honest.
Call
you
the
never
cops.
should someone else's car.
Don't touch my...
We have the right to break the window. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
You just open my... Get the away from me. Is you about to your mind? Move out my car. Do not touch my car.
Hey.
Move the out my way. Don't open my... I don't give a what you got going on. Well, get the away from me. Don't touch my car. Go to your... I'm not playing with you. Don't touch me. What's wrong with you?
You cut me off. That's what's wrong with me.
Back to my face now.
I'm not in your face.
Go back to your car. Now.
I don't have to.
Go back to your car. Don't open up my...
Cut
I
me
don't
off.
care.
Yeah,
Go
that's
to your...
You're on your
I
phone.
don't give... Bye. Touch my car again, you'll get your whooped.
Two women stood on the crowded street, their voices rising in anger as they pointed fingers at each other. Bystanders watched as their heated argument escalated, their frustration visible in their tense expressions and aggressive gestures.
Right? Keep it moving. She has a whole town.
No. Right. She just came and opened my door. She just opened my door.
All I did was this.
Don't touch my though.
Lady, we just went over this. If it ain't yours, don't touch. This is kindergarten behavior.
Don't touch it. You're harassing her.
Don't touch my car. Stop touching my car. Stop touching my car. Why did you come opening my door? Why?
To let you know.
I don't care. You don't have to touch my... You don't have the right to open up my car door.
I do.
She just witnessed the whole damn thing. You just came and opened up my door and you just hit my car.
I didn't hit your car. I touched your car because I felt safe.
Did you just see that? Okay, the police finna get called. You just opened my door with my child in the car. You just hit my car. Now I'm finna call the police.
Yeah, but you being disrespectful and the baby got to experience that.
What's her license plate number? I'm finna call the police on her for touching me and for touching my car. You just touched my car, so.
You touched
I
don't give a fuck about your black husband. Just because you suck black dick don't mean you're not a racist. You can suck all of it. You can call me a nigga all you want to. Beat your motherfucking ass in this store, bitch. Call me a nigga again. Call me a nigga again. Call me a nigga again. Say the word nigga, bitch. I'm the right one. Try it. That's what the f*** I thought. Watch your fucking mouth.
Excuse me.
The wrong nigga. I'm the wrong nigga. I'll beat your ass in this motherfucking store. I'll beat your ass. Say nigger again.
Nigger.
You didn't hear what the fuck I just said, bitch. You didn't hear what the fuck. That's the, I'm the right.
You got it.
Let me go, ho. Let me go. You better let me go. I'm gonna hit your ass again. You better let me go. You better let me go, bitch.
Hey, she's down.
Let me go.
I'm sorry to get in the middle, but she's down.
Let me go. 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 Keep calling me a nigger. Let me go.
Two women were arguing loudly in the restaurant, their tempers are flaring. The argument quickly escalated into a physical fight, causing chaos as tables were knocked over and other customers watched in shock.
Ah, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Come here.
Get off next stop. I ain't even yelling at a fucking girl for stepping on your stupid ass sneakers.
November 12, 2022. Two men were arguing heatedly on the train, their faces red with anger. Their voices grew louder, attracting the attention of other passengers. Despite attempts to calm them, neither seemed willing to back down, making the situation tense.
Get off on 96th Street. Get off on 96th Street. Get off right now. Get off on 96th Street. Get off right now. Get off on 96th Street. I'm gonna get off right now. Get off on 96th Street. Get off right now. Put me in the hospital, then. Put me in the fucking hospital, nigga. Keep playing with me, nigga. Keep playing with me. Get off on 96th Street, nigga. I'll show you my gangster. You ain't no fucking killer, nigga. You talking to one nigga? Come off on 96th Street. Get off on 96th Street, nigga.
In the United States, a heated argument between two men on a train can have legal consequences, even if it does not turn physical. Depending on the situation, laws related to disorderly conduct may apply if their argument disrupts other passengers or causes a public disturbance. If the dispute escalates to verbal threats or harassment, additional charges such as menacing or intimidation could be considered. Many transit authorities have regulations prohibiting aggressive behavior on public transportation, and failure to comply with staff instructions may lead to ejection from the train, fines, or even arrest under local or federal laws.
Ma prochaine, mon ami.
Sortez de là.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
Dégage. Va te foutre. Va te faire foutre. Va te faire. Va te faire.
A woman angrily argued with two men on the bus, her voice growing louder. The passengers watched as the heated exchange escalated, with frustration and gestures making the situation tense and uncomfortable for everyone around.
It's fine. Shoot on video. I don't give a f***. Hello. Show my face. Hello. I'm away from me. I'm back.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. You want communism? You want communism? Vote Democrat.
What's your name?
What's yours?
My name's Trinity Patrick. What's your name?
Name's Trinity.
A woman shouted angrily at the people around her on the street, her frustration growing as the crowd watched in shock.
I love your energy.
I've got plenty of it, baby. I'm 74. I'm married 54 years. My husband in June.
Your husband in June?
Yeah.
She was big because she got that style. She got a job. You don't got that tall white what you want a man. You don't got you started, you can't finish.
A group of people in the room erupted into a heated argument, their voices overlapping in frustration. Accusations flew as tempers flared and some even stood up, pointing fingers angrily. The tension grew, making the atmosphere increasingly hostile and uncomfortable.
You in the bus terminal trying to figure out go to Atlantic City to get money. Get home. Well, you gonna get a cowhide jacket. You got a cowhide shirt on. Who is that? What type of pimp are you? Who your bitch is that? And what type of fashionista are you? Because fashionista is so rock that trying to be Willy Wonka. Because it's not Willy Wonka.
May 9, 2022. A man angrily argued with a police officer on the plane, refusing to calm down. After a heated exchange, the officer restrained him and he was eventually taken off the aircraft.
Are you going to exit the aircraft, sir?
Your understanding is that I am on.
Are you going to exit the aircraft, sir? Sir, I am going to ask you one more time. Would you please exit the aircraft?
No. That's not necessary. That is not necessary.
Sir, you're trespassed from Delta Airlines. They told you they did not want you on the plane. You refused to comply.
Yo, buddy, I put this before you. And you don't gotta choke somebody. You don't gotta choke somebody to remove them.
Stay back, ma'am.
You don't gotta choke somebody and put a chokehold on it.
In the United States, a confrontation between a man and a group of security personnel on an airplane can lead to serious legal consequences. If the man becomes disruptive, he could be charged with interfering with a flight crew, a federal offense under 49 U.S. Code SS 46504, which carries severe penalties including fines and imprisonment. If he refuses to follow lawful instructions, he may face charges of disorderly conduct or refusal to comply with airline regulations. If the argument escalates to threats or physical aggression, he could be arrested for assault, endangering the safety of the flight and its passengers. Two women, visibly furious, were engaged in a heated argument at a restaurant, their voices growing louder. As the tension escalated, a nearby man stepped in, attempting to calm them down and defuse the situation, but the women continued shouting, creating a chaotic scene for everyone around.
You won't do it? I will, because I can't. Oh, whoa! She's getting real quick. By the way. You're on video camera, by the way. Wow. Oh, she cleans it up now, don't worry. I'm over here.
A woman was angrily arguing with a store employee over a product return. Her voice grew louder as she demanded a refund, drawing attention from other customers in the store.
You didn't bother to tell me that.
It's not just only you, actually, that is that I apologize.
I will do everything that I can to make sure that nobody ever orders from this store ever again, because you don't appease your customers when you screw up.
That's why I'm offering you.
Just so you guys all know, you guys are all doing a wonderful job.
Mind your own business.
I'm just telling them because you're making them feel like crap, and I want to build them up.
Thank you.
They don't
We appreciate that. We've been living since, we've been working since this morning. It's been a long day for us.
And you're doing a wonderful job, so thank you.
To cater our customers.
You should have told me.
Yes, take the word. That's why I'm explaining it to you, ma'am.
You should have told me on the phone.
That's why I'm explaining it to you. I'm asking.
A woman visibly furious was yelling and arguing with people on the street. Her anger escalated quickly, and she began shouting at anyone who crossed her path, causing a scene as passers-by tried to avoid the confrontation.
They did. I'm not intimidated by any one of you. Y'all drop that.
This is not
a lot better than you, old man.
You're a loser.
I'm a loser?
Yes, you lost tonight.
That doesn't make me a loser.
You're
I'm
a
a
loser.
winner in life.
You're a
We'll
loser.
see.
Lady, I can buy and sell you.
I doubt.
I know.
Oh, really?
I know, yes.
Really?
Look me up, lady.
Really?
Yes.
I don't
Get
even
out
look
of here.
you up. You
I
get
can
out
look
of here.
you up.
You get
Because
out
you
of
know
here.
what is in your name?
You get out of
L.
here.
Loser.
My face. Knock it off.
Because you got in
Grow
my
up.
wife's face.
Grow up.
And I'm not going to
Grow
let
up.
you do it. Okay?
Grow up.
I'm not
Grow
gonna
up.
let you.
Grow up. Grow up, old man.
Yeah, there you go.
Be
No,
the grandpa that you are.
You
Back up.
intimidating.
Back up.
You intimidating my intimidating nobody. I want to know why when she's ready to say you got to pay for it.
Because you don't do that. You see that lady, she coming to buy her, purchase her stuff. We work here. We work here.
No.
Don't intimidate.
intimidate
Miss
you,
Lady
sweetheart.
right here,
I
this
intimidate
sir
you.
right here. No.
You can record all you want. I don't care. You're not allowed. Do not serve you.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good.
Hey, I just came in. I got a food stamp. Look, Dorian.
Okay, they told me that.
All right.
The cops was here. Even when you called the cops, the cops told you you're not allowed in here.
I'm just standing here.
I wasn't here. I'm just saying. I'm
just
doing
here
what
to
I
get
was
some
told. I can't. You can't. That's it. Out. If not, I'm gonna call the cops for trespassing. Out.
Before I do something.
I will apologize after you give me my phone.
Okay, so you're not gonna apologize, right? Right?
After you
Right?
give
Right?
my
Right?
So she's
Right? Right?
The man and woman got into a heated argument at the restaurant. Voices raised, tensions grew, and soon they were involved in a physical altercation, shocking everyone around them.
No, you had no business accusing my man of stealing.
Exactly.
You had no business arrest. For what? Because look how close you parked to me.
I'm gonna move the car.
Yeah, move the car.
No, you're not moving.
February 18th, 2024. A woman argued fiercely with a couple inside the car, shouting loudly as the tension between them escalated rapidly. In the United States, if two women sitting in a car on the road engage in a heated argument, legal consequences may arise depending on their actions. If their dispute leads to reckless driving or distracted driving, they could be cited under traffic laws as such behavior endangers others. If the argument escalates to verbal threats, they could face charges of harassment or verbal assault, depending on the state's laws. If one woman physically attacks the other, this could lead to assault and battery charges, which carry fines or jail time. Additionally, if their dispute disrupts traffic or causes a scene, they could be cited for disorderly conduct. If law enforcement intervenes and they refuse to cooperate, they might also face obstruction of justice charges. Resolving conflicts peacefully is crucial to avoiding legal trouble and ensuring road safety. The man argued angrily with the restaurant staff, raising his voice over a misunderstanding with his order. Tensions grew as other customers started to notice the heated exchange.
No, it's not. They're breaking the law. You're following them. I'm not.
Sir?
I have free.
Okay.
Serve my sandwich.
I don't need to serve.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I mean, you do.
No, it's my
Serve.
restaurant.
Two women got into a heated argument on the street, shouting at each other. The situation quickly escalated into a physical fight, drawing the attention of bystanders who tried to intervene. Her voice grew louder as she disagreed with him, gesturing angrily while the officer tried to remain calm.
I was going to rebuy everything because I'm pissed. I'm doesn't matter. I did not leave the store.
Okay, give me right there.
Two women were arguing loudly on the train, their voices escalating as the argument turned physical. Passengers watched in shock as they began pushing and hitting each other, causing a chaotic scene.
I don't know when you get mad.
Let's go, bro. Sleep this. Whoop! Let's go! Let's go! You. What? You wanted action, huh? Let's go.
Two women got into a heated argument in the supermarket, shouting at each other before the situation escalated into a physical fight. Bystanders quickly intervened to separate them. May 9, 2022, a woman was arguing with a police officer on the street, her anger escalating until she physically attacked him. The officer quickly restrained her, drawing attention from passers-by. In the United States, if a woman engages in a heated argument and physical altercation with a police officer on the street, serious legal consequences can follow. Physically assaulting a law enforcement officer is a felony in most states and can result in severe penalties, including fines and imprisonment. Even if no physical violence occurs, threatening or verbally abusing an officer can lead to charges such as disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, or obstruction of justice. If the woman refuses to comply with lawful orders, she could face additional charges of failure to obey a police officer. In some cases, if the altercation is recorded and goes viral, public scrutiny and legal proceedings could escalate. However, if the officer uses excessive force, the woman may have the right to file a civil rights lawsuit under federal law. It is always advisable to handle disputes with law enforcement peacefully to avoid escalating the situation.
Why would she talk to me? Is that how you talk to customers?
No, I was trying to explain to the lady I couldn't hear her.
No, that's not what.
When she said no coke, with small coke with no money.
She was trying to tell you. She was trying to talk to you, and I see that you're having problems.
The two women were arguing loudly in the restaurant, their voices cutting through the chatter. Other diners glanced over, but the argument only grew more intense as neither seemed ready to give in.
You don't have no right to.
You came in here yelling at me.
I came in there yelling at you.
So please leave my establishment now. You go sit down when you're in the ring now. Go over there and sit down.
Whoa. So what?
Leave her alone. She's only 13 years old. Leave her.
She's a 13-year-old.
Actually, I'm 14. You got a fucking problem? You want me to call the cops on you?
Go ahead.
Leave the restaurant.
Go ahead. I'm waiting for the cops.
Leave the restaurant now.
Go ahead.
Leave it now. And do not come back.
Go ahead.
Here.
Go ahead.
Leave
Call
it.
the cops.
I don't know. I call the owner.
Go ahead and call the owner.
July 9, 2019. A group of men were arguing loudly in the restaurant, their raised voices drawing attention from everyone around. Plates clattered as tensions escalated, with each man refusing to back down, creating an uncomfortable atmosphere for the other diners.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Hey, pick up everyone's meal tonight. No one should pay tonight.
In the United States, a heated and intense argument among a group of people in a restaurant can have legal consequences. If their behavior disrupts the establishment, they may be charged under disorderly conduct laws, which prohibit actions that disturb public peace. If the argument includes verbal threats or harassment, additional charges such as menacing or intimidation could apply. Restaurant owners or staff have the right to ask disruptive customers to leave, and failure to comply may result in trespassing charges. In extreme cases, if law enforcement is called, individuals involved may face fines, removal, or even arrest. A woman was arguing loudly with a restaurant employee, her frustration quickly turning into a physical altercation. Voices were raised as the situation escalated, alarming nearby customers and causing chaos in the restaurant. A woman was arguing loudly with a man in the supermarket there, heated exchange quickly escalating into a physical confrontation. Shoppers watched in shock as the two continued to shout and push each other amidst the aisles.
What's up?
A group of women were arguing loudly on the street, their voices echoing through the busy area. Passers-by glanced over as the heated exchange grew more intense, with none of the women willing to back down.
Oh, hell no. Hey, my nigga.
Bro, don't that's fucked up. You don't speak about my country like that.
Look, I've been to your country.
That's
I love
cool.
your country.
That's cool, but then no, right, you have to be nice to you nicely. Can you get off our property?
We're gonna be nice.
Two men were arguing loudly in the restaurant kitchen, their tempers flaring. The argument quickly turned into a physical fight, with pots and utensils clattering as they shoved each other, causing chaos among the staff. Bless your...
That shit hot. Bro, that shit hot. That shit hot, cuz. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It got hot grease. It got hot motherfucking grease.
A group of people in the restaurant erupted into a loud argument that soon escalated into a physical brawl. The commotion disrupted diners and staff alike, creating a chaotic scene. A fight broke out between Walmart employees. Come with me and see what's going on here. Two men were engaged in a heated argument that quickly escalated into a physical altercation as their fight intensified. Bystanders rushed to intervene, trying to separate them and restore order, while others looked on in shock.
Oh, I'm running too. Oh, shit.
Two women were involved in a violent altercation on the street, their shouts and physical blows drawing the attention of passers-by. The scene quickly became chaotic as bystanders attempted to intervene.
Stop! Hey!
Give it to me. Give it to her.
Stop!
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 Take those bags!
Stop!
Take
No!
those bags!
Stop!
Oh, you're pulling my hair, Ellie! I'm pulling the bag! You're not bastard! You're pulling the bag! You're pulling my hair, Ellie! You're pulling the bag!
Stop! Come on! Come on! Stop! Stop, guys!
You're pulling my hair, Ellie! The bag! The bag!
I told you, stop it!
Stop! The bag! Oh, Ellie, you're dead for that! The bag!
Don't get involved. It's opinions.
Karma! The bag! Oh, Ellie, you're dead for that! The bag!
Don't get involved. It's opinions.
Karma!
Stop.
She got the court!
Let go, bro. Let go, bro.
Come on, let's do it. Come on. Stop, guys.
Don't get involved. Here, I'll get out. I'm behind your face.
Oh, Ellie, you have to fight my money!
I just want one pack. No, not one pack.
What's the limit? That's 5 minutes. Wow.
Guys, I need everyone to back off right now. No.
A woman and a man were arguing loudly in the supermarket, tensions rising quickly. Their heated words soon turned into a physical fight, shocking the shoppers nearby as they struggled in the aisle.
Let me go, nigga! Why are you grabbing on me? Why are you grabbing on me? Get off me! Yeah, let me go. Get my chains out. Watch out, let me out. Let me go, bitch.
A couple got into a heated argument with a group of men in the supermarket. Voices were raised, and the tension grew before the couple angrily stormed out, leaving the scene behind.
Is that
that's a service animal? Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. Listen, fool, you ever heard of a dog barking somebody? You ever heard that before? Have you ever heard of that? Listen, idiot, have you ever heard of a dog barking at somebody before?
You're not supposed to be bringing it in the store doing that.
He's a full service dog, idiot.
Could be a crime.
You scared of my dog, and he quite rightly barked.
No, you're not.
You step the away from me before I call the cops.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Yeah, please call the cops for your dog coming at me.
He didn't come at you.
This is going to be entertaining.
You know what?
You're waiting.
You know what? Well, you're a fucking psychopath. My dog did not come at you. Does my dog look like he's coming at you? Does he look like he's coming at you, fucking idiot? He barked at you because you were staring at me like this. You fucking moron. Get the fuck out of my face. Barking at you. You come at me telling me my... No, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You step away. I'm having an argument with your colleague. Now, you come at me and you give me attitude about my dog barking at me and you say my dog's a threat. You fucking retard. Get the fuck... No, you don't. You get the fuck out of my face, you retard. You fucking maniac. Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck your mother, asshole. You're a fucking retard. You are disgusting. You know what? The reason why they employ you here is because you're a fucking retard. Mother... And that's a fact.
The man to fight. She seems to be a bit of a whiner. It's January 11th, 2019. A woman was furious, shouting loudly on the street, drawing attention from everyone around as she argued.
School.
I am what I eat. You see my car versus your car.
You're eating McDonald's? Go to school.
You see my car versus your car. Bye. Bye.
Make $1 million a year, you
But you eat at McDonald's.
Son. No, I'm not eating at McDonald's. I was getting a coffee at McDonald's. You?
That's not
$2
eating?
bill?
That's not eating? Take your ass on.
In the United States, a heated argument between a woman and a man sitting in a car on the road can lead to legal issues if it escalates. If the argument causes a public disturbance, they may be cited for disorderly conduct. If either party makes threats or engages in verbal harassment, charges such as intimidation or verbal assault could apply. If the altercation disrupts traffic or creates a dangerous situation, authorities may intervene under reckless endangerment laws. In extreme cases, if physical violence occurs, individuals may face charges of assault or battery, leading to fines or even arrest. A woman angrily raised her voice at the store employee, causing a scene in the clothing shop.
You know what? If security does not do something about you taking someone's
security
picture,
needs to do something about
right?
you.
No,
Look
they
at
don't.
you.
You. Look at your little cool you. Whatever. All right? Do not need my picture taken
And
by
I don't
a
need you treating
stranger.
workers like shit.
You know what?
Yeah.
I didn't treat her
Yeah, you did.
shit.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't care.
And that's why you're being
I'll
reported.
never back off
Touch
from
me
you.
and I will
never
fuck you
back
up,
off
lady.
from you, and I'm not going to touch you as you make it up in your head. Go on and make it up. It ain't happening.
A woman visibly furious yelled at the security guard in the supermarket. Her voice echoed through the aisles as she argued intensely, drawing attention from nearby shoppers and staff. The confrontation quickly escalated, creating a tense atmosphere.
Guy, because he asked her, did she have a fire, and if she didn't, to move out of the fire lane. And she's like, I'm handicapped, I can be in the fire lane. So she came to report him to Kroger management, and he told her, I don't work for Kroger.
I did not need that smart remark.
Task coordinator, finish the application. Task coordinator, finish the application. 101.
Taser ass, man! Taser! Taser! Taser ass, man!
A man attempted to flee inside the supermarket, running past the aisles in panic. Moments later, the police caught up with him and arrested him on the spot.
Oh! Oh, you need this taser. You gotta have to. Damn, all that for that. You should have my handcuffs. Oh! And, man, this shit got my nerves up.
Boy, got my nerves hot. Boy.
Yeah, not for nothing.
Two men began arguing loudly in the restaurant, their voices rising as tensions escalated. The argument quickly turned into a physical fight, causing chaos as other diners watched in shock.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I promise. I promise I won't do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I just said sorry. I'm sorry.
We gonna disrespect that grown ass man.
Hang up my motherfucking face.
Listen.
Now.
Cross the line.
I didn't. I didn't. You crossed the line. You crossed the line. You crossed the line. No, stop. No, you crossed the line. You crossed it. You crossed it. What's up? What's up?
And I will deal with your sorry ass. Cross the line.
No. What's up?
Cross the line.
What's up? No, Daddy, stop. I'm not playing with you. What's up?
All right.
You crossed the line.
I told you. You think.
In the restaurant, two men argued loudly, their voices echoing through the room. One slammed his fist on the table, knocking over a glass. Other diners watched in shock as the tension grew. A waiter rushed over, trying to calm them before things escalated further.
You call the police? You didn't. All right. Call the police. It recorded. No, recorded. You never asked me to stop filming. You never asked me to stop filming.
Get the
You never asked me to stop filming. You're not going to put my hands in my face. You're not going to touch me. And you're not going to touch me.
You get
And they're going to touch everybody.
You got to get the face first. Excuse me.
You go back. No. You go ahead. You go ahead.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. I'm gonna get here. No. I just make them on. Don't have to pretty shit.
That train, I swear to God, on my mum, so I can walk through that train if you say sorry.
You know your mum?
Alright then, Right, I'm sorry. Right, are you just gonna stop laughing at me?
On the crowded bus, a woman shouted angrily at the passengers around her. She accused them of pushing her, waving her hands furiously. Others responded defensively, and the argument quickly escalated, filling the vehicle with tension.
Sorry. Why are you getting rude to me? You don't need to get rude to me. You don't need to get rude to me, though. You don't need to get rude to me. You don't need to know nothing about me.
You don't need to know if I'm asleep or not, do you?
I didn't know that you were asleep, did I?
What did you say? Why are you fucking asleep for?
This is a comedy.
You said don't be asleep.
Listen, yeah? You don't know me. You don't get rude to me. You don't say nothing to me, yeah? If I said something to you, if I was asleep on the train and you said something to me, yeah, I wouldn't even be sleeping on the train. Why not? It's a fucking train.
Oh,
bro.
come on.
You don't get rude to me, alright?
Call 911 now. He's pushing me in the knee. That's self-defense. That's bigger assault. I'm pushing him away from me. That's bigger assault, jerk. 911 now. Now he took my food. He threw my phone. He pushed me.
In a busy restaurant, two men argued loudly over a spilled drink. One accused the other of being careless, while the other defended himself angrily. Their voices grew louder, drawing the attention of diners, until a waiter stepped in to calm them down.
Hair and short sleeves. Touch me. Is an older man with white hair and a light green t-shirt, short sleeve. He's another customer who's assaulting me.
Yeah, you guys are defending that. You guys are defending that.
Like, what? Get out my face. I'm not gonna play with you. The fuck?
Leave. Leave. We're not even. Get the f out of my pool. Your pool.
We live here.
Your pool.
We live here.
That's funny.
We live here. We don't have to leave.
How old are you? None of your fucking business. Exactly.
I'm 6. I'm allowed to be here. You can be at least 14 to be here without an adult. Can I see your phone?
No, you have to have somebody 17 or older. You.
Say yo. Why you sit up here though? What's the point you sit up here though? What's the point you sit up here though? You ain't nobody.
July 11th, 2022, a woman angrily argued with a restaurant employee over a wrong order. She demanded a refund while the employee tried to explain. Their voices grew louder, attracting the attention of other customers.
Going down at the Waffle House. What's really going on? God damn. let me know. They not gonna do this shit.
In the United States, if a woman gets into a heated argument with a restaurant employee, legal consequences can vary depending on the situation. If she raises her voice or uses offensive language, she might not face legal action unless it escalates into harassment or disorderly conduct. If she makes threats or behaves aggressively, she could be charged with verbal assault or disturbing the peace. Damaging property or refusing to leave after being asked could lead to trespassing or vandalism charges. While disagreements in restaurants are common, any disruptive behavior that affects others may result in legal consequences, including fines or even arrest. Two women in the restaurant started arguing over a seat. Their voices grew louder until one pushed the other. Plates crashed as they fought, and customers gasped while staff rushed to break up the fight.
Stop! Stop! Janico! 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 Hey! Janico! Stop! Stop! Let me go! Stop! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let me up! Let me up! Stop! Let me up! Hey, come on! Come on! I'm not here, sir. My husband is right there with his black ass. I'm 20 okay, I don't give a all I said was excuse me. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I said excuse me. Okay, I said excuse me and you gotta have a room with me. You gotta have a room with me. All I did was pass you. That's your damn. You start talking about your black husband. I don't give a fuck about your black husband. Just because you suck black dick don't mean you're not a racist. You can suck all of it. You can call me a nigga all you want to. Bitch, I'm not fucking ass in this store, bitch. Call me a nigga again. Call me a nigga again. Call me a nigga again. Say the word nigga, bitch. I'm the right one. Try it. That's what the
Two women in the supermarket argued over the last discounted item. Their voices escalated and suddenly, one grabbed the other's cart. Pushing and shouting followed, as products fell to the floor. Security rushed in to separate them while shocked shoppers watched the scene unfold.
You didn't hear what the fuck I just said, bitch? Bitch, that's me. I'm the right one. You got it. Let me go. Let me go. You better let me go. I'm gonna hit your ass again. You better let me go. You better let me go, bitch.
Hey, she's down.
Let
She's
me
down.
go.
I'm sorry to get in the middle, but she's down.
Let me go. 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 Keep calling me a nigger and let me go. So fuck, weird ass bitch.
May 9, 2019. A woman sitting in her car angrily shouted at two women standing on the street. They argued fiercely, pointing fingers and raising their voices. The driver slammed her hands on the steering wheel, while the other two gestured wildly, attracting the attention of nearby pedestrians.
You have to be there. You nicely. Can you get off our property? We're just trying to be nice.
In the United States, if a group of women engages in a heated argument on the street over a dispute, legal consequences may apply depending on their behavior. If the argument remains verbal and does not disrupt public order, no legal action is likely. However, if the confrontation escalates to yelling, threats, or obstructing traffic, they could face charges such as disturbing the peace or disorderly conduct. If the dispute turns physical, assault or battery charges may apply. Additionally, if they refuse to leave a public space when instructed by law enforcement, they could be cited for loitering or trespassing.
World Star! World Star! World Star! World Star!
A group of men in the restaurant erupted into a heated argument, shouting and pointing aggressively. Suddenly, one threw a punch, and chaos ensued as chairs toppled and other diners hurried away in fear.
Oh shit! What you gonna do? He got hot grease. He got hot motherfucking grease.
You that want. You that want. You that want. You that want. What's up? You that want. What's up? What's up with you? What's up, Dame? Heck now. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Two women on the street screamed at each other, their faces red with anger. Suddenly, one grabbed the other's arm and they started pushing and pulling. Bystanders gasped as the fight escalated, with hair pulling and shouting until others stepped in to separate them.
What's up? Yo, we want their hair, yeah. No, don't go there. No, after the hair. It don't matter. Don't go there.
Girl, you look half dead. What do you beat this half dead? I will. What's up? What's up?
Two women argued loudly on the street, their voices filled with anger. Suddenly, one pushed the other, leading to a fierce struggle. They grabbed each other's hair, shouting until bystanders intervened to stop the fight.
Hey, okay, stop. Sit down. All right, Maya, that's enough. That's enough.
No, stop shit. Sit down, ho. Stop. Sit down, ho.
All right, come on. That's enough. That's enough.
Come on, yo.
A group of people in the restaurant argued fiercely, then started fighting, knocking over tables and chairs.
Stop! Give me that shit! All right, come on. Relax. Here you go, sweetie.
A fight broke out between Walmart employees. Come with me and see what's going on here. A group of people argued loudly in the supermarket, then started fighting, causing chaos everywhere.
Ooh, I'm running too. Oh shit.
Get out!
Your hands off me.
What's your name?
Yeah, I got it all on tape. Bite him. Oh. Oh.
I got fight with her now. Try to fight me.
Oh, God. Oh, God.